Hello everyone, welcome to the website Education Investment. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 different new projects from the Astar Sony Web3 Incubation Program. So the Astar Sony Web3 Incubation Program is very successful. They have more than 200 amazing projects on board. And today in this video, we're going to talk about 4 of them. And hopefully by the end of the video, we can have a basic understanding about those projects. And I would like to hear which one is most interesting from you. And so the first one is Acurast. Acurast is an Oracle project, so it's related to the universal interoperability layer that's going to connect the real world with the developers related to data, including the AI and IoT. So they consider 3 different things. The first is a data consumer, and the second is data transmitter, and finally they have the marketplace. And so you could imagine we generate all kinds of data every day, and the data consumer could be the developer who needs the data, who needs to analyze those data. It can be off-chain data. And so they leverage the trusted execution environment, the T. So this would be related to IoT as well, because those data could come from the automobile. It could come from GameFi. It could come from the weather, the finance. And so everywhere, basically, they are going to connect the data consumer and also the transmitter. And so the data consumer or the developers, they need those off-chain or on-chain data for their decentralized applications. And so the developers, they can have Acurast jobs. And so for example, here is the data. They basically get the price from the Binance API, and you can run the code on their website. And this is dynamic because you can run it again, it will be changed. And so they will dynamically get those data. So this would be the decentralized way. They have 2 different phases. The first phase 0 is interim phase, so we probably cannot participate, but the second one we are going to have a public test. The Acurast transmitter would be those like us. We have the application installed on our phone. They have recommended phones, and then we are going to provide the data. And so the same thing happened here. They have phase 0 and phase 1. We probably need to wait for the phase 1 to participate. They also have the marketplace that's going to match those 2 different group of people who needs the data and who can provide the data. The interesting thing is they also integrate with Wasm, which is the one provided by the Astar network. And the console here, you can get started and you can start to earn the rewards by adding your device. And so then you can start to provide the data. That's the first one. The second one is Meson network. Meson network is a bandwidth as a service platform. And so basically it means, for example, we have the YouTube video here, and if my bandwidth is not good enough, then I can only upload a very low resolution video, and then the experience is not good. At the same time, there are people who has a very good bandwidth, but they don't need those resources, so they can sell that to me. So this is the platform that's going to be used for the bandwidth. And so the idea is here, they already make it decentralized. And so all the people, they can provide their bandwidth and earn rewards in a decentralized way. And they have the marketplace as well. And so the people who provide the bandwidth could be the miner. They are going to earn the reward. And for those who need to buy the bandwidth, they have the pricing listed here. For example, the Falcon 1 is $0.1 per gigabyte, and the first 50 gigabyte traffic is free. So I think this looks quite good actually, and especially for those who really need the bandwidth there. So the third project is the Snickerdoodle Labs. That's a data wallet and marketing platform. And so right now their product is still on the development, and you can join the waiting list. And so the basic idea is you can have all kinds of data that you would like to provide, and you can provide the Web 2 or Web 3 data, while those data, the brand or someone who are really interested, they can buy those data. Of course, they are going to keep the privacy as a very important thing. So the last one is Purple Pay. The Purple Pay is DID and KYC. It's more like a payment and related to the wallet. And so this one you can download that already, and they use a ZK decentralized identity. So use a ZK technology. And so I also explored that a little bit. They do have the website where you can check the cards vendor, and also they have the API documentation, but it's not there yet. They are available on the Play Store and the Apple Store as well. And so if you are interested, you can go ahead and download the Purple Pay. I personally tried that, but somehow I don't know why. It's basically like I cannot register. Maybe it's just some issue from my side, or maybe it's still on the development. But anyhow, this is the last project's Purple Pay. And so I think that's all for the 4 different projects. Which one are you most interested? Personally, I'm very excited about the Snickerdoodle. So the Snickerdoodle, that's going to provide the opportunity for those like who wants to use the data and connect the data. For example, if I make the YouTube video, I want to know which video is most interesting, so I want to get that data, so I probably need to buy from there. And for those of you who are willing to provide your feedback to my video, you can earn the rewards. So I think this is most interesting to me. What do you feel? What is your most interesting project? Please leave your comments. Alright, so don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.